Hello everyone, this is Sean Craffles from E11I, and today we will talk about cultural barriers as one of the leading issues in communication. Every day we communicate to people in order for us to gain knowledge, to ask questions, and most importantly, to create understanding towards each other. But communication does not limit us to just a certain area or town or country. However, cultural barriers does. So today, I'll talk about cultural barriers as one of the rising issues that stops us in communicating effectively to others and how we can resolve this issue. Communication is essential. It's an everyday need for us people in order for us to get what we want, what we need, and in everything. However, cultural barriers creates issues in making communication possible. It's a result of living in a different nation, different town, with different cultures. And that doesn't stop there. Difference in language, ethnicity, beliefs, ideals, behavior, and tradition also plays a vital role in communication barriers. For example, a Filipino visited Indonesia, and while this Filipino person roamed around Indonesia's local market, he suddenly became interested in talking about pagmamahal or love. Keep in mind that the word mahal in the Philippines has two different meanings. It can mean love or it can also mean expensive. But in Indonesia, mahal also means expensive. Back to the Filipino person, he suddenly bumped into a local seller who accidentally heard him saying mahal. And the local seller actually thought that the Filipino guy was referring to the product that she is selling. So you see, as little as the example I gave you, you can really tell that cultural barriers really is a problem for us to communicate effectively. Now that we know the concept of this whole issue, let me give you tips on how we can reduce or resolve this issue. First, be careful and be understanding. Before saying anything or communicating to someone, be careful of the words that you'll use because this might actually result in misunderstanding. This includes humor and jokes that others might find offensive or disrespectful. Second, as much as possible, do simple research first. Know the background of the people that you'll be talking to. It's important to know these things so that you can limit yourself in uttering words that might be offensive towards one's culture and beliefs. Third, practice active listening. As simple as sincerely listening, you are able to create a bond that results in deeper understanding towards one another. Fourth, take turns in talking or communicating. In general, for effective communication to work, we need to take turns in speaking and listening. Always let the speakers end first before replying back. In this way, you are not just showing courtesy, but you are also promoting respect, which is very important and vital in communicating. And lastly, keep it simple and be supportive. Keeping your words simple makes the message more understandable, especially when you are talking to someone who's a non-native English speaker. All five of these will help you communicate effectively, breaking cultural barriers and stereotypes, and promoting respect and understanding no matter who you are, what color of your skin is, and what language you speak. We must always remember that nothing will stop us from communicating. Just have the right mindset and remember that five tips I mentioned before. Together, we can break cultural barriers in communication and have a world that encourages respect and understanding towards one's culture.